Guys, have you ever wondered why some people who may seem less experienced and knowledgeable than you are successful? To answer this question, we must stop at a very important point, which is that success doesn't depend only on intelligence, but on a much more important factor, which is discipline. Because for many of us, not every successful person has a high IQ, and not every genius has a successful life. And surely, many of us have heard the stories of successful people who attribute their achievements to discipline. While our lives may often seem random and lacking in discipline, for instance, there is no specific times for sleeping, waking up, exercising, working, and spending time with family and friends. These successful individuals organize their life in a thoughtful manner. For example, they have a specific time for sleeping, waking up, eating, exercising, working, and spending time with family and friends, which contribute significantly to their success. Therefore, if you want to achieve your goals, you must adopt discipline even when it requires doing things you may not prefer. For example, eating healthy food and avoiding fast food might feel like a punishment, but I prioritize it because I know it is beneficial for my health. Similarly, morning exercises may seem annoying at times as they can deprive us of precious hours of sleep and relaxation. However, I commit to them because I understand their role in enhancing my energy and focus throughout the day, enabling me to accomplish more tasks. So, discipline is simply the ability to do what you must do when you must do it, whether you want to or not. Okay guys, in this video I will share important tips that will help you build your discipline while doing tasks, making it easier for you to achieve your goals. So, let's get started. You must be asking yourself, why is it important to set a clear goal? The answer is simple, because if you don't know where you want to go and where you want to arrive, you will be lost in the end. As the saying goes, the ship does not know where it is going, nor does the wind come with it. And you have to know that when your goal is clear and precise, you can identify the steps needed to reach it. So, let me tell you how to set a clear goal. First, get a pen and paper and write what you want to achieve, avoiding vague ideas, and aim for clarity and specificity. For example, instead of saying I want to create content, say my goal is to create influential content that reaches a wide audience. Then, set measurable goals to make your goal clearer and easier to track. For example, I aim to have 10,000 followers on my YouTube page within 6 months. This clarity makes your journey more manageable. Finally, make the goal touch your desires and motivate you to work on it every day. A goal that excites you will make it easier to stay disciplined. And the most important thing is that your goal is clear. This clarity allows you to break it down into manageable steps and work on it progressively, making the path to achievement not only achievable but also rewarding. Have you ever wondered, like me, why a mask is placed on a horse's face during races? Let me tell you the reason. In my first horseback riding lesson, that mask caught my attention. So I asked my trainer about its importance. He explained to me that this mask is not just an accessory, it's an important tool that helps horses focus and avoid distractions around them. By blocking out sights that could divert their attention, the horse can focus entirely on its goal. Here I realize that just as a horse needs to focus and avoid distraction, anyone striving to achieve their goals must avoid distractions, because discipline requires us to close the doors that lead us away from our path. By staying committed and avoiding of distractions, we can reach our goals just like the horse does in a race. Focus on one habit that you can add to your life during each period. For example, if you want to increase your reading habit this week, Don't try to change your diet, exercise, or learn a new language at the same time. Make one habit your focus for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you can start adding others. Start by doing it once a week, then twice, then 3 times, until this habit is firmly established in your life and becomes automatic without thinking. So, if you focus on one habit at a time and allowing it to take root in your daily routine, you will find that staying disciplined becomes easier, preparing the way for lasting success. And remember that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Okay guys, in this video I shared these 3 valuable tips to help you cultivate your discipline through setting clear goal, avoiding distractions, and finally focusing on one habit. This will help you achieve your goals. And I hope I have provided valuable tips on how to cultivate discipline to achieve your goals and transform your life for the better. Okay guys, if you liked my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video and comment below this video. Thank you for watching.